Welcome everybody, my name is Kira. This is my first video and today I'm going to share with you 5 different ways to deal with anxiety. Before we start, I want you to know that anxiety is not the same as nervousness. I believe that nervousness is some kind of excitement. It is something you can live with. However, anxiety gives you a feeling of throwing up, you are constantly shaking and you have a really hard time breathing. So please keep that in mind before you claim to have anxiety. In order to control your anxiety, you need to understand what is going on in your mind. The moment you become anxious, your mind creates negative thoughts. More specifically, it starts creating what-if questions. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if people will laugh? What if? I need you to make a decision, to make a promise to yourself to not focus on these questions. As soon as they start appearing, tell yourself, I'm not going to answer what-if questions. If you keep doing this, it will become a habit and your negative thoughts will not come up as often as they used to. You have to repeat the sentence many times until it becomes a habitual reaction. Now you probably ask yourself, but what will happen if I go into these questions? Please keep in mind that you don't know the correct answers, so you will make up all these scenarios that will not come true anyway, and you will start overthinking, which empowers your anxiety, and that's not what you want. So be committed and control your thoughts. If you think about events that cause anxiety, you will notice that you're always anxious about something that is not happening right now. Anxiety can only live in the future, but you cannot. You can only exist in this present moment. If you imagine a timeline, you have the present and the future. You are always located in the present. However, your anxiety or the event that causes the anxiety is always located in the future. There is a big difference in time and in dimension, and that's why anxiety is so hard to control. You become anxious when your mind travels to the future. But that's not where you belong. You have to understand that anxiety is something your mind creates. It's not real and it's not existing in the present moment that you are in. I really recommend you to draw a timeline on a piece of paper and to put it on your wall, so every time you feel anxious, you will be reminded of solutions instead of issues. If you take another look at the timeline, I want you to pick one specific moment after the event. It doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes, 5 hours, or 5 days. We as human beings, we want to feel safe all the time, and anxiety doesn't make us feel safe at all, so we don't focus on anxiety. I want you to focus on one specific moment after the event when you feel completely safe again. If you look at yourself in that specific moment, you will notice that the anxiety is gone. The next step is to change the mindset or attitude or whatever you prefer to name it. Remember to not answer what-if questions, but you really need to get that attitude of whatever will happen, I will handle it. Let's say you have a job interview and this really gives you anxiety. Maybe everything will work out fine, you will get the job. But maybe you will screw up, or maybe you are just not the person that they are looking for. This doesn't matter. What matters is that whatever will happen, you will handle the situation. You will either learn and look forward to another job interview, or you will get the job and you have to start working on Monday. Always keep in mind that you are safe and strong, and don't be so hard on yourself. Last way to handle anxiety is to control your breathing. If you are familiar with meditations, you will probably know this. But for everyone who doesn't know, what you have to do, first, inhale through the nose as deeply as you can, hold your breath for a few seconds, and then release it through the mouth. Repeat this a few times to calm the mind and the body. This exercise sends your brain the information that you are completely safe, and this allows your body and your mind to calm down and your anxiety to go away. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and let me know if you have any further questions about anxiety or if you have another specific topic that you want me to talk about. Comment down below or contact me on my Instagram right here. I wish you all a wonderful day and I see you in the next video.